New information tonight in a stolen copper wire investigation from Consumers Energy. News Channel 3 has been on top of this story since it broke last Thursday when some residents in Grand Junction said a group of men removed lines and their power went out. Jessica Harthorn is live in Kalamazoo for us after speaking with state police on the case. Jess?
Well, Kate, Cameron Smith actually told me on the phone today that he's no angel and that he purposely held back details of his story when he talked with us because he wasn't sure if he was going to be charged. He also said he'd tell us the entire story if we paid him. Of course, we declined. State police tell us today they identified the 3 men caught in this surveillance video accused of stealing copper wire from Consumers Energy.
Today I did attempt to make contact with the other 2 individuals, and I'm still waiting on a follow-up call back from both of them.
We also tracked down one of the suspects at their home today, but nobody came to the door. State police say they've contacted Westside Iron and Metal in Grand Rapids. After they got a tip, Cameron Smith sold the stolen wire there. A representative from the company who did not want to be named tells us Smith has sold to them in the past, but they have no way of knowing what metal is stolen.
But all you can do is judge them on what they're driving, what they look like, what they have, and what their story is. And you have to, then just kind of read between the lines and hope you're right.
Westside Scrap says they follow all state protocol when accepting scrap metal, taking a thumbprint and a copy of ID.
Covering of some of these wires do have markings on them to distinguish where they come from, so they strip it down to get rid of those markings. For the scrap yards, it's very difficult to them a lot of times to distinguish what's stolen from what's not.
Police say Consumers Energy will be back at the scene to assess exactly how much copper wire was taken. Last night, we confronted Smith about how much he took. We were told it was 300 feet.
Yeah, that's what they said to me. I told them it was more like 140 feet. But
so what happened to the other 150 feet of it?
Wasn't there. There was only one span that fell.
Police tell us Smith will be handing over additional copper wire that he took from consumers this week.
I do believe that there's a potential all of it may be recovered. Now, there is another discrepancy or an investigative lead that there may be some additional wire missing from another company that may not be Consumers, and I'm following up on that as well.
And police also tell us that in the past few years, copper wire theft has become very popular, and because of it, the laws have changed. Now police are researching potential charges in this case. Reporting live from Kalamazoo, Jessica Harthorn, News Channel 3.